really unusual about the Klamath Mountains as opposed to other mountains in California and even the rest of the West Coast is that there's so much roadless land. It's either in wilderness areas or other areas that are not in formal wilderness. And conservation biologists have argued now for several decades that areas that are roadless can maintain themselves better than areas that are roaded and small in size, and maintain populations better, all that kind of stuff. And with that comes conservation of the area. During climatic change, we're going to have a situation where the populations are going to move around, and they'll have room to do that. They'll be able to go up and turn over around the corner and live in a new habitat that they've been living before, not be bothered by roads, by weeds, and so on. And this way we'll conserve much more of the heritage of the environment than we have today. It's a wonderful way to allow nature to do its thing, allow fires to occur, allow floods to occur, allow windstorms to occur, and yet maintain the populations somewhere in the area over long periods of time. This leaves us to worry about special habitats, especially ones that are near cities and other situations, areas that are very, very small and special, such as marshes, freshwater areas, sand dunes, places like this that have always been small, always easily invaded by other populations. Here are the places we're going to have to worry about. The invaded weeds that are nearby, that can invade and change the environment such that we never will, it'll never return to the original condition. Or where we've taken fire out of the situation and we really can't actively manage with fire. We've got to find some other way to maintain the conditions for these plants. So this means we move our strong management goals to these very special spots that require maybe every year we have to do something to that area. And in that sense, our conservation is, we don't have to worry about the whole place. We have to worry about parts of it. Oak woodlands where we need to burn, where the Indians historically burned to maintain populations of valuable plants for their use and so on like that. We're losing these plants, and without that kind of management, they'll be gone. And so it's a special part of the state. It's one that we're lucky to have compared to other parts of the country where we have to worry about every small piece of land. There's just too much pressure from people and so on. Up here, we can go for miles and not see people. But yet, it's close enough that they can enjoy the area, come up and see the wonderful parts of the situation and so on. I'm running out.